Okay, so you still love him, but where does that leave you with Rebecca Cartwright in the house?
Don't forget Helena Manzini.
Helena, when did she get back?
Christmas Eve.
Oh, Merry Christmas, that's something. Now you have Rebecca and Helena. That's some competition. And they're both so beautiful.
And I'm not?
No, I didn't say, hey, you're pretty, you're pretty.
Gracie, it has to be something more than physical beauty. I mean, it really does. Because Helena and Rebecca, they don't look anything like each other, and I don't look like them. You know, I mean, it's got to be something else.
Well, they're both rich, or at least they act rich, and they're both educated.
You want to point up something else that I can't be, Gracie?
Wait a second. You can be whatever you want to be. In fact, Nola, you're probably the smartest person I know.
Thanks a lot.
But whatever you want to be, you have to do it for you, Nola, not for Rebecca or Helena or Quentin, for you.
What I want to be.
Yeah, that's why I think you should go to college and get a degree.
Gracie, what would I study? What would I study? Science? I don't know anything about science. I hate science. I hate biology, cutting up little animals and things like that. I'm dumb at math. I can't do math.
Okay, wait. History. You can become
a historian. Oh, history's too close to archaeology. It's too... What I want to do, I want to do something that I want to do good.
Well... Hey, remember what I was telling you, in Hollywood when you were visiting me?
You said, don't talk to any actors.
No. Remember what I was telling you about Joan Bennett and all these writers would come to her and tell her all these boring stories? Remember that?
Yeah.
No, wait. I think you should be a writer. You've got the best imagination in the whole world.
Gracie, I couldn't write any of that stuff down.
Well, that's why people go to school for it.
You really think I could learn to be a writer?
Sure, why not? You can try. I mean, you might have to buy a typewriter, but that's about it.
Well, I think it takes a little more than that, don't you?
Yeah, maybe, sure, but you go to school for it. You can learn it. People do it all the time, and you might become famous.
Come in.
Hi there. Aren't you girls getting hungry?
Starving.
Yeah, me too. Guess what, Mrs. Reardon?
What?
Nola's going back to college. She's going to be a writer.
I really don't think that you and I have anything to discuss, Vanessa.
We have a great deal to discuss. Now, when I first found out who you are, it was terrible. And then I found out the police are looking for you because of some sort of sleazy escapade that you were involved with, and you have to remain incognito. And so I could draw a sigh of relief. But now I see you are becoming extremely cozy with my father, and I don't like it. I want you to stop it.
What do you want me to do? Insult him?
I don't care what you do, but you must put an end to it. Now, what was that little tete-a-tete that was going on in the office? My own father froze me out of the office. What was that all about?
He was simply helping me with a very difficult situation.
You haven't seen difficult until I create difficult for you, Mr. Sean Ryan.
All right. What exactly do you want me to do?
As I said, that's up to you. But I will not allow you getting close to my father. I will not allow it. I am warning you.
Fine, Miss Chamberlain. When you come up with a solution to a problem which exists only in your mind, please let me know. Until then, I don't think we have a great deal to talk about. Have a good day.
So, Mom, Gracie came up with this idea that I should become a writer, and I really like that idea.
Oh, so you're not going to go back to Thornway Road, is that right?
No.
Okay. You're not going to work for Mr. McCord anymore?
No.
Well, dear, I have a cold, hard reality for you, honey. You have to get a job.
Oh, that.
That, yeah.
Well, I could get my job back at Cedars, you know. I mean, well, I couldn't do that because I'd have to have my days free, and I have to go, I have to go to school during the day.
Why don't you wait table at company?
I'm not going to wait tables.
Why, Nola? That's not so bad. And from what I hear, artists must suffer for their art.
Suffering is one thing. Waiting tables is another. Besides, Tony wouldn't hire me anyway.
Of course he would. Of course he would. He will. And besides, I'm a partner, dear. I'm hiring you.
Thanks a lot, Mom.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, you'd meet some interesting types there, and I could do research for the writing, I
Yeah, I think it would be fun, and you could probably make some good money on tips.
Yeah.